yesterday. She weighed in, she made weight. Then leading up to the ceremonial weigh-ins, I got a call that she wasn't feeling well. And it was questionable whether she was going to show up to the ceremonials because the doctor needed to see her and, you know, they needed to find out what was going on with her. So she does them. Everything's good. This morning I wake up and I hear that she's not feeling well again and she wants to, no, she's not feeling well again and she's probably not going to fight. So I asked the doctors what's wrong with her. She was medically cleared. She was physically okay. They found nothing wrong with her. But she didn't feel right. She said, I don't feel right. I don't feel good. I think that it was, 90% mental and maybe 10% physical.
On a fantastic run, but how does that impact? I mean, does that concern you moving forward? Like, can I put this woman in the main event slot? And
yeah, I won't do that again. I won't main event that title again.
You just said that Amanda was cleared, medically cleared. How did that make you feel? That seems to be the real point that really.
Yes, when you receive this notice that you can fight, but you already don't want fight, it's like I don't know. You had all these 3 months to prepare for this. I have to fight. I have to put all my power. I have to put everything on the fight, and this is like not a. It's a big event. It's a huge event, and this is you cannot just say, "Oh no, I'm sorry, I don't feel good today." No, I hope she knows what she's doing. I know exactly why she's doing this, and everybody knows it.
It was not only for fun or for PR. I am a professional athlete, and I was really willing to fight. It was very close actually, because it was about the pregnancy test. It was not enough time to get the result. They need 72 hours to get the result. I'm not crazy about Valentina and fighting with her. It was only for the fans to help rescue the show, UFC 213.
How's it going, everybody? Aloha from the 9th Island of Las Vegas, Nevada for UFC International Fight Week. I'm here with the boss, UFC President Dana White. And sir, there are 2 questions asked every morning in the state of Hawaii. 1, what's the surf look like? 2, when's the UFC coming to town?
I like it.
Max Holloway yesterday told me that in his heart of hearts, he feels like 2018 is the year that his dream comes true. The UFC finally comes to Hawaii. What do you think of that prediction?
Listen, Max Holloway doesn't want us to come to Hawaii as much as my people do. Believe me, everybody wants to go work on UFC Hawaii. I don't know. We'll see. Where will we hold it?
Well, there's the outdoor venue, Aloha Stadium, which you've talked about many times over the last decade of why you do not want to hold an outdoor event.
It rains every 10 minutes there.
There is also the 8,000-seat Neil Blaisdell Center, which you've been to, Super Bowl icon, Sport Rumble on the Rock. Right. And then the 10,000-seat Stan Sheriff Center on the University of Hawaii campus, which has only held a K1 event in 2008. Would either of those be viable options?
Blaisdell's too small. Mm-hmm. Rains every 10 minutes in the other one. And 10,000 seats isn't big enough. The last time we did a 10,000-seat arena, at a place with the potential of Hawaii, was like Mandalay Bay, you know what I mean, which is 12,000 seats. If Hawaii had an arena, we'd have been there already.
When you look at the state of Hawaii, this is a state that paid the National Football League for many, many years to hold the Pro Bowl at Aloha Stadium. Is there a scenario that would increase the chances of you taking that chance?
I like the Pro Bowl there because it doesn't matter if it rains, it doesn't matter if it's sunny, if it's this, if it's that. That doesn't matter when you play football. And that actually works. The Pro Bowl works there. But if you guys had a real arena, we'd be there in a minute.
So it's pretty much a stadium needs to build a dome is what needs to happen, right?
Yeah, throw a dome on that thing and I'll be over there.
Max Holloway. Could you give us any update as far as what could be next? He said yesterday he knows it's not Hawaii. He wants to fight before the end of the year. Do you know who that could be and where it could be?
Yeah, we're looking at Frankie Edgar, but we don't know where.
Before the calendar year ends, I imagine?
Absolutely. think it's going to be a hybrid of the boxing press conferences and UFC press conferences. I don't know. I think it's going to be more like a boxing press conference than it is our press conferences. You know how mine are. No bullshit. We walk in and we sit down and we, what's up? Who has the first question? And we get it rolling. I think there's going to be a lot more bullshit in this one.
But you'll be on the stage like as.
What's that? Listen, I'm going to sit there with a mic, and when you ask me a question, I will answer it. I'm not going to get up and give any speeches or do any, anything like that. I think Conor and I will come in. Conor and I will sit down, and we'll answer questions when asked questions. I think that the rest of the people that are going to come in, I think there's going to be a lot of people that come in and talk, and a lot of speeches.
Are you gonna make Conor get there on time? Because Floyd comes an hour and a half late to press conferences.
It's gonna be a fucking shit show. You know that. Absolute shit show. So, I don't know, man. It's gonna be crazy.